In the early 17th century, schools began to emerge around the world, and ever since then, students spent most of their days taking tests and turning in homework. As boring and awful as that was, it presented a very legitimate business opportunity for people willing to take advantage of it, and that was selling candy at school. But now, with this recent pandemic that swept across the entire globe, schools around the United States and in other countries of the world have been closed for the remainder of the school year. So that pegs the question, is the dream of selling candy at school still alive with this newfound pandemic? Well, in this video, we're going to find out. Alright guys, so to start this video off, we need to come up with a candy selling plan of action. The two most important things you need when trying to run a successful candy selling business is number one, a source of product, and number two, a source of marketing. Luckily, the source of product is already taken care of as I went to Target yesterday in preparation for this video. At Target, I ended up buying a chocolate variety pack, cosmic brownies, a box of Airheads, and finally a pack of Jolly Ranchers. Alongside those candies I bought at Target yesterday, I also had some drinks left over from when I used to sell candy at school back in the day before I got in trouble for it. And that includes 2 36 packs of both Pepsi and Mountain Dew. The only thing that Target did not have yesterday that is essential for every candy seller's business is a Skittles and Starburst variety pack. I know times are tough right now, but Target, why you gotta do me like that? Now that we have a successful stockpile of goods, let's discuss how we are going to market our product. For the marketing part of this business, I think I'm going to advertise through two main pathways. The first way I'm going to advertise our candy selling business is by going into my high school Zoom conferences and telling the students about what type of candy I am selling. If any students are interested in buying some candy from me, I will simply message them on Snapchat, set up a time for us to meet, and then hop in the Corolla and deliver the candy to their doorstep. And of course, while I am doing all of these things, I am going to be wearing the proper pandemic protection. The only issue with this first way of marketing our candy selling services is that I only have one Zoom class for my high school, and since that course is an elective German class, not a whole lot of people participate in it. But even though it's not the best way of advertising our candy selling services, it's still worth a shot. So guys, wish me luck as I raid my Zoom class and tell people to buy candy from me. Alright guys, so it is currently 8:45 a.m. and my German class is supposed to start in 15 minutes. But nonetheless, I am definitely prepared to sell candy in my Zoom class today. I have a ton of candy laid out in front of me, and I'm literally going to go hard pitching my candy selling services until I either get some sales or the teacher gets really mad at me. So guys, wish me luck.
Okay, lass uns jetzt gucken. Das erste, was wir jetzt machen, ist folgendes. Will ist nicht da. Caleb.
I'm here.
Erstmal die... Guten Morgen, Will.
I have one announcement to make before we get into class though. It's like very important.
Ja.
Well, you know how I used to sell candy? You know how I used to sell candy at school, but then the teachers got really mad? Well, now I figured out a way that I can sell candy in quarantine. So hit me up on Snapchat if you want to buy any candy from me today. It's gonna be for a good YouTube video. Alright? Good.
Will, we need more of a presentation. You need to show and tell.
Oh yeah, I have like...
We don't even know what we're buying.
I've got all kind of candy, like, you know, hit me up. Snapchat. I've got like...
Are those $1 a piece, Will?
Yeah,
those
well,
candy bars?
these are like 25 cents, and then these are like $1. So hit me up if you need any candy. After that awkward encounter, pretty much nothing else interesting took place, and class went on as usual. Okay guys, it is currently at 9:40 a.m. My German class finally ended, and well, that attempt to advertise our candy selling services was a total fail. I wasn't quite as salesy as I hoped I would have been in my German class, and the reason for that is I didn't want to make my German teacher upset because I've made her mad in the past, and it definitely wasn't pretty. I still am, however, happy that I drew some attention to the amazing candy bars that I am selling today. And who knows that maybe some of the awesome people from my German class will be interested in buying some candy from me later on today. The next way we are going to advertise our quarantine candy selling empire is through one of the greatest apps of all time, known as Snapchat. The great thing about my personal Snapchat is I literally have all of my friends from school on there, so all I need to do is post a Snapchat story saying that I am selling candy, and if any of my friends from school are interested in buying anything, all they have to do is message me and I can deliver whatever candy they want. After posting the candy selling advertisement on Snapchat, alright guys, now that we have posted the Snapchat story saying that I am selling candy and drinks, it is time to wait and see how many people are interested in buying some amazing Süßigkeiten from their favorite person in the world, the financial wolf.
Sweets.
Alright guys, so it's been about 10 minutes since I posted that Snapchat story advertising my candy selling services. And although I haven't officially closed any deals yet, I've definitely been getting some interest from some of my friends, so I'm sure I'm going to be closing some deals here in the next couple of hours. Something I've also been doing on top of the story I posted on Snapchat is I've been reaching out to some of my good friends individually who used to be very good customers of me when I sold candy at school, and I asked them if they want to buy any goods from me. That strategy seems to be working pretty well for me so far, and with that all being said, I will keep you guys updated as some sales start to come in. The first candy order of the day came in from my friend Riley. She wanted a grand total of 2 Twix bars that will generate $2 in revenue for our candy selling business. I'm gonna go deliver the candy to her right now, and you guys can bet I'm gonna be bringing you all with me. Okay guys, so I just completed the first delivery of the day. She told me just to put the candy in her mailbox and she left the money in there as well. So that officially makes the first order of the day successful, and we just secured $2 in revenue. Also guys, I don't want to get any comments saying I'm spending more money on gas than what I'm actually making in revenue, because that's definitely not true. Where I live, the last time I got gas, it was only 99 cents per gallon, and all of my friends live super close to me, so I'm probably only spending like $4 on gas throughout this entire experiment. With that all being said, I'm definitely going to be doing more deliveries throughout the day today. I had a bunch of my friends message me as I was driving to this delivery, so I will keep you guys updated as I get more sales. Alright guys, so right after the first delivery, I am on to the second one, and this one is a big one, guys. It is for a total of 16 Airheads for a price of $4. It is to my friend Simon. He doesn't live too far away, so this one will be a quick delivery, and hey, I'm going to secure $4 in revenue for the business. As I was on my way over to do the transaction with Simon, he told me that I should just deliver the candy to his car at work, since he was still at work at the time I was supposed to do the candy deal, which is no problem at all because he left the money on his truck, and I'm just gonna put the candy right where the money was. Hopefully this transaction is just as smooth as the last one. Alright guys, so right in front of me is my friend Simon's truck, and I'm here to deliver the candy. Apparently he paid me in all change, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. He left it on his truck, and right where he left the change, I'm gonna put the Airheads. Hopefully no one takes it by the time he's done with work. I highly doubt anyone will, but yeah, that's the successful delivery right there. He'll have some nice Airheads to eat after he's done with work. About 30 or so minutes after doing delivery number 2, I am now on to deliveries 3 and 4 back to back. Delivery number 3 is for a Mountain Dew, 4 Airheads, and a Twix bar for a total of $3 in revenue. And delivery number 4 is for a Pepsi, 10 Jolly Ranchers, and also a 3 Musketeer bar. And that is once again going to secure us $3 in revenue for the business. These 2 deliveries are going to secure the business $6 in revenue. Now guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do these deliveries, but first I want to give you guys a quick message from today's sponsor, and let me tell you, this sponsor is pretty cool, so you're gonna want to listen to what I have to say. Today's video is sponsored by Vestin. Vestin is an amazing social media app for entrepreneurs, and it's a great way for like-minded people to get a chance to connect and talk with one another. I just made a free account with Vestin and started playing around with the platform, and I have grown to absolutely love it. So what are you guys waiting for? Please be sure to use the link down below in the description, sign up for Vestin, and then follow me and reach out, because I will be responding to every single one of you guys who decide to message message me. With that being said, let's get back into the video. Alright guys, so I'm now at the location for the third candy delivery. My friend Jacob just told me to put the candy in the mailbox. He said he put the money in there as well. So I'm going to deliver the candy into the mailbox just like I did last time. And as I look in here, I see the $3. So now that we've collected our money and completed the delivery, let's move on to the next delivery. Alright guys, so I just pulled up to the fourth candy delivery location. My friend said he left the money on his doorstep, and sure enough he did, so I'm gonna leave the candy right where the money was, and now this delivery is officially complete. With 4 deliveries now completed and $12 in revenue generated, I really don't have any idea how many more deliveries I am going to get for the rest of the day today. It really does depend on how many more people reach out to me, but since I only have a limited number of friends, I am not sure if I'm going to get any more deliveries for the rest of the day today. If I don't end up getting any more, I will see you guys tomorrow, but if I end up getting at least 1 or 2 more deliveries, I will be sure to keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so it is currently 5 o'clock and I am now heading to the 5th candy delivery of the day. And this candy delivery is once again a pretty big one. It is for 8 Airheads, 2 Jolly Ranchers, and a 3 Musketeers bar. Usually the total for that would be $3.20, but I'm not going to charge her an extra 20 cents for something like that, so I just said $3. With that all being said, people, I will see you as soon as I am at delivery number 5's location spot. Alright guys, so I just pulled up to the location for the 5th candy delivery. Now let's walk up to the door and do this deal. For some reason, my camera didn't start recording until the very end when I did that delivery, but nonetheless, we still secured a nice little profit from that candy delivery. She also included a $1 tip, so instead of $3 in revenue from this delivery, we got $4 in revenue, so we're ballin' now. Good morning, everybody. It is now the next day of this experiment, and well, I have to say yesterday was definitely a fun and interesting experience. In total, we did about $16 in revenue yesterday, and on top of that, I also have a friend who wants to buy some candy later on today, which will bring our total revenue up to $20 since he wants to buy about $4 worth of candy. For those of you who are curious how much profit we ended up making yesterday from this whole candy selling endeavor, well, we ended up making about $10 in profit yesterday after accounting for product costs based on the percentage of products sold, and also for accounting for about a $1 gas cost. The reason the gas cost was so low is because the last time I put gas in the old Corolla, it was for 99 cents per gallon, and also my car gets pretty good gas mileage. I know $10 profit doesn't sound like a whole lot of money to a lot of you guys watching this video, but for those of you who are spending your quarantine just binge watching the latest shows on Netflix, it probably would be a lot more productive and profitable for you to instead spend your time selling some candy and at least making a little bit of paper. Now guys, with that all being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you made it to the end. If you guys want to see me start a successful Shopify dropshipping business with just $100, please be sure to click right here. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.